I'm diving deep into the psychology of attraction and intimacy. Can I figure out what really makes women say yes? Intimacy is a complex and multifaceted topic, and understanding women's perspectives on it is crucial for building healthy and fulfilling relationships. In today's video, we're going to explore the intricacies of female intimacy and what drives them to say yes. One common misconception about women and intimacy is that they're always in control, that they hold the power in the relationship. But this couldn't be further from the truth. Societal pressures, expectations, and even personal insecurities can often make women feel like they're walking on eggshells when it comes to intimacy. We're constantly bombarded with unrealistic beauty standards, and the pressure to conform to certain ideals can be overwhelming. This can lead to feelings of inadequacy, low self-esteem, and a lack of confidence in the bedroom. Another misconception is that women are always the gatekeepers of intimacy, and that men are always the aggressors. But this oversimplifies the complexities of human desire and intimacy. In reality, women are individuals with their own unique desires, needs, and boundaries. Reducing them to a single stereotype or trope does a disservice to their agency and autonomy. Furthermore, we often assume that women are solely motivated by emotional connection and romance, whereas men are driven by physical attraction and lust. But the truth is, women are complex beings with multifaceted desires, and intimacy is not just about emotional connection or physical attraction. It's about finding a deep and meaningful connection with someone. And finally, there's the misconception that women are always hesitant or reluctant when it comes to intimacy, and that men need to convince them or win them over. But this is a harmful and damaging narrative that perpetuates rape culture and ignores a woman's agency and consent. In reality, women have the right to say no, and their boundaries and desires should be respected and prioritized at all times. So, what really makes women say yes to intimacy? For many women, it's about emotional connection, feeling seen, heard, and understood by their partner. It's about trust, trusting that their partner will respect their boundaries and prioritize their needs. And it's about communication, open, honest, and vulnerable communication that creates a deep sense of connection and intimacy. I remember talking to a friend who told me that she said yes to intimacy because her partner took the time to understand her desires and boundaries. He listened to her, respected her, and made her feel seen and heard. And that's what made all the difference. For others, it's about feeling desired and wanted, not just physically, but emotionally and intellectually as well. It's about feeling a deep sense of connection and intimacy that goes beyond the physical realm. And then there are those who say yes to intimacy because they feel a sense of safety and security with their partner. They feel protected, cared for, and supported, and that's what allows them to open up and be vulnerable. But the most significant insight I've gained from talking to women about intimacy is that it's not about trying to convince or manipulate them into saying yes. It's about creating a safe, respectful, and consensual space that allows them to feel comfortable and confident in their own desires. At the end of the day, intimacy is about mutual respect, trust, and understanding. It's about prioritizing a woman's agency, autonomy, and desires, and creating a space that allows her to feel seen, heard, and understood. To summarize, intimacy is closely tied to emotions and trust, and every woman's experience is unique. By understanding and respecting their desires and boundaries, we can create a more inclusive and healthy conversation around intimacy. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What does intimacy mean to you, and how do you navigate it in your relationships? And if you want to learn more about personal growth and resilience, be sure to check out my video on how to defeat your enemies with these Stoic strategies, and let's continue the conversation.